Okay, so we're joined with Bobby Wilkinson on the eve of his 1-year anniversary as Weymouth manager. So we thought we'd take the opportunity to catch up with Bobby before training tonight and just ask him how he feels his first year in charge has gone at the Terrace.
Yeah, it's been entertaining year, but I'm very proud of how the year's gone. Very proud of what we achieved as a group and a board and fans, the way we all came together to achieve what we needed to achieve. And that was to survive and then build and all come together and try and build a new squad this year and see if we can now go further up the leagues, and yeah, I'm very proud of what we've achieved in a year.
It's it goes without saying it was a nail-biting end to the season, one that you and I were both pleased to see the back of. Obviously objective was achieved in staying up, but we were always more intent on what we went forward to and built this year. So you quickly went about assembling a squad for this season. Obviously we've been robbed already by some injuries and obviously the Josh McCoy scenario is well documented. Can you give us a little update on how Josh is, how Max Hemmings is doing, and of course Tyreek Clark, who are yet to actually see in a Weymouth shirt?
Three good centre midfielders, by the way. Tyreek was meant to be back last month, but he had a little setback in his recovery. I felt for him. He wanted to keep it quiet himself, to be fair. So, but I spoke to him yesterday. He's back in the gym. He's swimming. We reckon another 3 weeks, hopefully, until he gets the all clear. Maybe another week after that, just in case, but we're only going on what he's telling us. Spoke to Josh last week. His operation went really well, so I was really pleased for him and his family. Knowing Josh, he'll be back in about 4 or 5 months. He'll make the end of the season, hopefully. And Max is just waiting now for his operation. We're not sure how long Max will be all together, but hopefully Max will be in a Weymouth shirt again. But I'm in constant dialogue with these boys. They will tell you that, because my main priority is for the boys that aren't playing, that we look after them. But sometimes I've got to keep it private because they want it private. They don't want to be saying they're having operations or setbacks. But I felt this today was a little message to the fans saying they're still around. They're still massive in our plans, but we're just working extremely hard to get them back now to recovery and keep them comfortable. The ones that are going to be out a lot longer than we would have liked.
It's tough when you lose players of that calibre so early on in the season. Obviously it's taken a little bit of time to replace them because the market isn't saturated with talented central midfield players with the kind of experience of Josh and Max. Obviously we've been able to recruit with Elliot and Orla coming in. How do you feel they've settled in?
Really pleased with them too. Real good bit of experience there. Then a league player as well with lots of energy in Elliot. Really pleased with that addition to this football club. They suit what we're trying to build here as well because they're winners. They want to come to the football club to succeed. They're not coming here to make up numbers. So really pleased with that. So yeah, that they were true signings. Really pleased to get them. But as you know, Paul, we want to make sure we get the right person for the club. We want to make sure we get the right person for this team, and two of them suit us really well, to be fair.
And obviously the big announcement last week was the signing of Eze. Again, went off with a bang in his first game at Dover with two goals. So what was your thought process on bringing him to the club, and also obviously what were your thoughts on the Dover game? We didn't get a chance to really catch up with you after the game.
Yeah, really pleased with the Dover game. I was over the moon the way we played. I was over the moon with the way my boys turned up with a little bit of a pressure game, really. But like I said to the boys, enjoy pressure. Pressure is a privilege. They wanted to win because we'd been playing really well, but we just wanted to make sure we didn't get in that routine of like lose 4 on the bounce, so we wanted to make sure we won that game for the club and everyone at the club, and the boys deserve a lot of credit for going out there and dominating and playing some brilliant football against Dover. The striker, as you know, I found him 2 years ago, and I thought he was a special talent, and then when I found out he was a free agent, I just went and attacked it straight away. And the club will be pleased to know that we put him on a contract yesterday, so now he's with us, and I appreciate the club supporting me on that one. And really gutted to lose Norman, who is a fantastic lad. He's on his new journey now, but to bring the talent in and put him on a contract, then to lose a lad, that's the way we've got to run things here at the moment. And I just thought that was just brilliant for us to do that bit of business as well.
I mean, it's well documented. We had a large overhaul over the summer and into the season, and that's going to take time to settle, and it's going to take. The squad will still be tweaked as we go forward, because you've got to look to settle it and build it and make it stronger. That's part of the process. So are you still looking for more recruits, or are you content with what you've got at the moment?
Very content with what I've got. Really pleased with what I've got. You had to go and recruit, because when you lose them sort of players, you can't stand still, and then them players are hard to replace, but it depends on injuries, it depends on everything. But right now, if you said to me right now, maybe look at one more, a winger is what I would like to bring into the football club, and I know the club has supported me to do that, but it has to be the right person. Very happy. We've got competition now at fullbacks, competition at centre halves, competition in midfield, and we've got 4 excellent strikers now. Competition's brilliant, and to bring Ben Thompson back, that we haven't really mentioned, a fan's favourite of mine, but we've got to manage him so he can last the season as well. So I have to manage players as well, so some can't play back to back, but we are working around the clock to make sure we get the balance right, we get the squad right. But I'm very happy with the squad right now. I felt right now last week was the first time I had the squad back together after I'd lost 2 important midfielders, because that dented the squad as well. 2 leaders, two experience, and that was hard to find. And last week I felt that we got it back together with the 3 signings.
Excellent. And now we obviously turn our attention to the FA Cup. So how's this week's preparations gone, bearing in mind that we're at Weymouth Town on Saturday?
Preparation's gone well. I had my scout go and watch them on Saturday. The boys done a fitness session on Monday night, and then we did a lot of analysts on Highworth, and then I travelled there yesterday to watch a reserve team game. As you know, I think that's where I am crazy, because I wanted to go and look at the facilities, I wanted to look at the pitch, I heard it's on a big slope, I wanted to look at the facilities behind the scenes as well. And I've got to give Highworth a lot of credit for that, for allowing me to do that, and to watch half a game of a reserve team game. So we've took this game very serious, because I think it's right, because it helps the club out. I really enjoyed last year getting to the first round proper. This year I want second round proper. I always like to try and better the year after. It won't be a lack of trying, and like I've said to you this week, Paul, if you have an opportunity to win a game of football, that's all you ever ask in the draw. We have an opportunity to go and win a game, but we're going to have to earn the right against a good side, a very hungry young side, who play well at home and they play their conditions well. We've just got to turn up, do our job. We will be favourites, but let's enjoy that this week, but let's get in the next round. I'll take a 1-0 in the 90th minute. I just want to win the game and be in the hat on the Monday morning for the draw, and then that'll make you happy for another week with me.
I'm never happy. Listen, Bobby, thank you for your time.
No
Congratulations on your first year in charge of the club. We wish you well for the weekend, and training's about to start, so we'll leave you in peace to go.
Thanks very much, and thank Mark for allowing you to give me more than one question than that you did last Saturday.
Well, that's because we haven't got to rush to go to the pub, Mark.
Cheers, thank you.